What's happening, YouTube? This is your boy Shoe Game, ill so coded to get Sub-Zero chills, and we back with another video of this week in sneaks, the SNKRS app. Just letting you know. But we got quite a bit that's releasing this week for sure. So them last couple of weeks they was pretty trash. So, but this week it's got quite a bit of sneakers. And before we get into it, if you're new to the channel or just stopping through or blazing through, you like the content and you want to be a part of the family, a part of the squad, a part of the whole community, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because we on the road to 1K and we can't do it without you. And also follow your boy on Instagram and TikTok as well. But hey, it's free, so if you want to rock with your boy, hit the subscribe. If you don't, that's cool too. If you want to like or dislike, hey, that's still feedback on the channel. So this train and this community is going to keep on growing, so I ain't tripping either way, you dig? So all right, let's go ahead and get into the video. First things first, this is a Monday that I'm recording this, so I'm kind of late, but normally sneaker drops I always be dropping normally on Tuesdays, so I'm kind of slick, late and early at the same time, but it is what it is. First and foremost, for the people who don't know, we had a restock of the Nigel Sylvester collection. I covered this in my previous videos. The whole collection of the wardrobe, the shirt, the pants, the shorts, the jersey, the sweatshirt, the jacket, and the Jordan 4 Nigel 4s also had a restock. The collection is already sold out. I'm sure the Jordan 4 brick after bricks is probably sold out too. So that's for today. So moving on. So for what's releasing for Tuesday, July the 21st, you have the Air Force One, Ja Morant, white and pure. Yeah, Ja Morant's coming out with his little regular degla Jordan 1. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, white and pure, they don't, on the main upper kind of got like this little, almost kind of like a iridescent off-white, like a white to it. I don't know if it's my screen, but the white on the midsole is a lot whiter than the upper. So yeah, okay, so it's got a pearl hit. The upper has got a pearl hit white, basically. Solid white shoe. Ain't really too much you can go over. You got his logo on the heel part on the inside. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I definitely can see the color now. When you look at the other views and other pictures of the sneaker, you can definitely see that pearl type of color to it. Also on the back of the heel, it's got 12 AM on the back of the heel. On the tongue come with white laces. You got the baby blue hits of Nike Air, and then on the insole is white with baby blue hits as well. Those will be releasing for a retail price of $150. Let me know in the comments what you think about these. Is anybody out there going for these or not? Ja ain't playing, man. Any sneaker, any silhouette that he's coming out with, it seems like he's just killing it for real. But I ain't gonna lie, these are different. So if you want to come hard with just an all-white sneaker, but it ain't all white, but it's got a little uniqueness to it, go after these Ja Morant Air Force Ones. Moving on to another sneaker that's releasing for Tuesday as well. These are the KD19 Candy Apples, the University Red, for a retail price of $155. The KDs, you know what it is, the 19s. I ain't got no KDs, so it's an all red candy apple sneaker. So ain't really too much to go over for real. I mean, you get your little hit of your little baby swoosh kind of in the toe box area. That's about it. Red insole, red sock liner in the insole, you get hit of a green KD. That's about it. And on the heel, you get hit on the what? You get hit on the back of the heel with a little 7 on the back of the heel as well. But yeah, you got your glossy candy apples. Moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday's drop, July the 22nd. You got the Air Max 90 Victor Solomon all black. These are retailing for a price of $250. These is crazy. On the Nike check, look like they have the Swarovski looking type of, I guess, gems or diamonds, I guess you want to call them, gemstones, whatever you want to call them. Come with gold laces. Apparently, I heard the laces is supposed to have, they're gold plated, I guess. But still don't make no sense for these to be $250. I'm just saying. This is what it is. They clean, don't get me wrong. They some nice little all black Air Max 90s, but for $250, y'all tripping, man. These are literally like $145, $150 type of sneaker. I mean, what you paying for is what the little Swarovski's type of gemstones, and then what? The gold-plated laces. That's it. Nike, is that it? Like, come on now. So let me know in the comments what you think about these, and let's talk about in the comments as well about these prices, man. What you think Nike should be doing? They definitely should not be going up on none of these prices, because a lot of stuff is sitting. So it's up to us, man. Like, for real, we're gonna have to make a stand against Nike and all this resale stuff, because it's up to us. If we keep being knuckleheads and keep paying for these prices, then they're gonna keep rising and keep being sky high. So I'm tired of paying for resale and stuff like that. That's why I've been hitting on retail and all that. So, but hey, it is what it is. On to the next one. Same day, Wednesday, you got 2 other shoes. You have Air Force One 07 Victor Solomon, another black. Same thing, $250. Gold-plated laces, majority all black sneaker. Gold-plated Nike swoosh, gold-plated Nike swoosh. These still ain't worth no $250, but those are dropping as well. So I guess he got a little collection of black sneakers that's dropping this week. And we have another one that's releasing. At least these is a little different, but the price is still the same, high. You have the Air Foamposite 1 Victor Solomon black and metallic gold for a retail price of $350. Ridiculous prices. Same thing, you got your gold little plated laces, you got your little gold swoosh in the front. On the upper, majority of the upper, you got kind of like this bandana type of print that's on the sneaker. Black outsole. I guess you got his initials on the back in gold, and then the Nike swoosh as well on the back of the heel. That's about it. And all black sock liner booty. You know the Foamposites, you know what it is, but they crazy. These ain't even no Benz. Like, Benz is high. $355 for some Benz. Like, but I get it. Benz are very limited. You know what I'm saying? 2,300, 2,400, whatever number that they saying. I see why the prices are high on those, and you paying for the luxury type of material and stuff like that. But these, nah, no. Okay, for Thursday you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 sneakers that's dropping for Thursday. Now, the first sneaker that's dropping for Thursday, you have the Air Liquid Max black and radiant blue for a retail price of $220. Yeah, so you got kind of like this aqua type of colorway on the upper. blacked out shoe, blacked out bottom, blacked out Nike swoosh, black sock liner. You got a little bit of the little radiant blue on the tongue, black laces. But to me, they look like kind of like an aqua type of Air Liquid Max to me. For real, for real. So those are releasing. Let me know what you think about them. On to the next one. The next release is the Mine 002s, the Amp in the colorway black and indigo burst for retail price of $145. You got your, basically it looked like a mine slab, but the upper's different. Like the bottom is still the same, but the upper it's got a kind of like this black netting, metallic looking Nike swoosh. Where the laces is, you get your little hit of the little orange, and then behind the netting you get hit of the orange as well. Orange pull tab. The insole kind of look, yeah, the insole still look the same as the little mine slides. You get a little hit of pink on the top of the tongue, and then you get your like a little light gray. Yeah, look like a little light gray Nike swoosh. So those is dropping. Now, another drop for Thursday, you have the Mine 001 amps, Indigo Burst and Hyper Punch for a retail price of $95. These, I think these are the Spider-Man joints right here. I'm not for sure. Let me know in the comments if they are or not. I think these might be the Spider-Man joints. But you get your majority of the, the Spider-Man colors, the blue and red. You get a little metallic looking Nike on the side part. But yeah, them are dropping. Let me know in the comments what you think about this colorway as well. Then for another release on Thursday, Jordan brand. You have the women's Air Jordan 4 Birds of Paradise in that coconut milk and bright mango colorway for a retail price of $220. Women, what are we doing with these? Y'all copping these? Are these your vibe or not? They're kind of giving off that little J Balvin sunset type of vibe on the midsole. Because the midsole, you kind of get that little, yeah, look like a little sunset. And then the back of the midsole as well hits sail colors or coconut milk. And then the majority upper is in that coconut milk as well. Look like it's got some decent leather on there too, like the leather. It's got that tumble leather on it. So the insole, you get your little bright mango, I guess. Well, no, it's definitely not the bright mango from like the midsole. Look like a pink to me, a little pink Jumpman in the insole. And then on the back, you get hit with the metallic gold Jumpman on the back of the heel. Ladies, let me know in the comments what you're thinking about these. If there's any ladies out there that's viewing your boy, supporting your boy, thank you, appreciate it. So that's releasing. So for Friday, you got a couple of releases for Friday too. So Nike got a Nike Baby Teeth premium belt for a retail price of $95. Yeah, belt look alright, man. I ain't gonna hold you. You got some look like some carvings in the belt or whatever. Look pretty dope. Little sunshine and like the trees, the wilderness and stuff like that. I don't know about no $95 for this, but man, they should have been like $30, $40 for that. Y'all be tripping. Like, I get it though, because it's got all the little designs and stuff on belt and stuff like that. So I get it. You paying for basically that in the name, but $95 now I'm good. The big Nike belt buckle on the front. So that's releasing. Another release for Friday, women's first sight shadow, black and metallic dark gray for a retail price of $145. Majority look like some kind of like flight posit or something crazy. Look like a water shoe, to be honest. For real. But you get your black you get majority all black. This whole thing is black. You get your black little Nike swoosh. On the side part, these little, I don't know if they look like water droplets or something. They look crazy looking. But kind of got like an iridescence look to it as well. But these are dropping. You have another one that's dropping for the women as well for the Friday. You have the women's first sight shadow low, yet again, metallic silver and black for a retail price of $145. Majority, you got your icy blue bottom. You got your majority gray this time, and then on the top part where the sock liner and the pull tab is in black. Ain't really too much to go over these for real. Front hit, yeah, these look like water shoes or slip-ons. You know what I'm saying? Slippies on and go do your little daily errands, man. If you want to be uncomfortable but kind of be in a little swaggy mode as well. But yeah, they look like some slip-ons or some water shoes. I'm pretty sure you can use these as like going to the pool as well. So those are releasing as well. Okay, we got another sneaker that's releasing from Jordan Brand. Now we moving on to Saturday, the 25th. Air Jordan 4 comic. So you got kind of like this comic book type of silhouette on this one. Pink midsole with the black with the sail. White, no, with the gray outsole. Upper, you get hit with the white. The little waffles are pink. Your hits of the netting with a bunch of pink as well. So basically, yeah, you just kind of get like these comic book colors, I guess. Insole with the writing look kind of like from a comic book. And then the back of the heel, you get kind of this Nike Air type of comic book hit as well. On the back of the heel, you get hit with this little Nike Air comic book type of style with the Nike Air and the swoosh. Basically, to me, for real, I don't know if no guys is rocking these. I mean, I'm sure you can come up with a fit for these, but I don't know. Never know. Stuff like this might end up selling out. We might think it might sit in there. It might sell out. But that's releasing for Saturday. Let me know what you think about them as well. And is it a cop for you? I think they're gonna sit. Just another sneaker that's going to sit. So, the last sneaker of the week, you have the Air Max 95 Big Bubble, colorway blue sapphire, and action red for a retail price of $200. These are clean. I ain't gonna hold you. These are pretty clean. Midsole, all white. You got your clear little bubbles. The upper, you got this dope blue sapphire, and then kind of like this gray on the toe box. You got white in the front. The laces is like a mixture with white and blue. The sail tongue Air Max in that blue and red insole. The insole look pretty dope too. Look like hits of a bunch of like different colors, kind of like you like smearing the colors in. And you get that 3M hit on the back with the Nike Air in blue. And that's it for these. But yeah, these are pretty clean. I ain't gonna hold you. Not gonna hold you. Materials look pretty good too. I think the netting, it's got kind of like a little netting or whatever with the white and the blue, but I think the rest of the shoe is suede. It looks suede. Look like it's got some nice materials on these. Let me know in the comments what you think about these. Are these a cop or a drop? These might sit, I don't know. Nice little colorway. Yeah. But that wraps up the video for this week in sneaks. Also, be looking out for those Jordan 7 Miros. I gotta do that this week. All my stuff came in. I was kind of looking forward for these socks, but I don't know. They might come in time. I don't know. But I got all my other stuff. My hat, my 2 shirts, well, a shirt and a jersey. So I'm gonna be coming out with like 2 fits for you and on feet. So I gotta record that this week. Hopefully I get it out for like this weekend or something like that. But just be looking out for that. That's gonna be my review for the Jordan 7 Miros on feet. I might do a lace swap. It might not be too much. I might do the first laces that's in the shoe, and then I'll probably throw maybe some black laces in there as well. But or you can let me know in the comments of this video if you like, nah, forget that. Put the rest of the laces in there too. Also, one more thing. I ordered mine from GOAT. They're authenticated and everything. I got my sneakers, my laces. I had the red, the yellows, and the green, but I didn't have my blue and blacks. But it is what it is. I got a bunch of laces anyway. But yeah, they either lost it or they didn't put it back on. Cause I know on the left shoe you got 3 of the laces, and then on the right shoe you got the 2. I only had the little plastic thing that holds the bags and stuff like that. So this is what it is. This is the second time this has happened to me from GOAT. The other time it was from my Jordan 1 Laney Travis Scott's. But other than that, be looking for that video. Tune in to that one. I still got the videos with the mink oil and all that stuff. Just stuff be catching up to me. So I'm trying. Just bear with your boy. Your boy's gonna get these done for you. So your boy's about to get out of here. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's tune in. Let's grow this channel, people. Let's get it. Your boy's out of here. Peace. Gone.